Hello, my Leos. Hi, sunshine. Star Lord is here. Welcome back and welcome aboard to any new viewers out there. I'm doing a reading for the month of July. I'm doing things a little bit differently for my monthlies. I went ahead and pulled the cards for you guys, and one column is for love and relationships and the other one is for career and finance. Okay, so I did the main card in this column and that column, and then pulled clarifiers to get more of the story. So I'm going to go ahead now. We'll start with the love and relationships section, and we'll see what kind of energies are around for my Leos. First off, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse position, and then the clarifiers are the Hierophant in the upright position, followed then by the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and lastly we have the Fool in reverse. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and interpret this read for you guys. So far, for some of you Leos, we have the energies of the Four of Swords in the reverse position. Well, the Four of Swords is good in the reverse position because when it's in the upright position, it can often indicate someone who is taking a bit of a rest or recuperating from something. And in a relationship reading, it would be someone basically taking or recuperating from a loss or a heartache, broken relationship or something like that, and just taking a rest out and a time out to deal with the emotions connected to it. But when it's in the reverse position, it speaks of already doing that process. And so for some of you Leos who are feeling hurt or upset by a relationship situation or a breakup, you're now coming out of it in the month of July, and that's really good to see. It's always good to be recuperating and coming out. And the Four of Swords in reverse it's a healthy thing that we have done. We've gone in to try and deal with our emotions in a healthy way, and it looks like now for some of you, you've come out of those energies and you're moving into energies of the Hierophant as a clarifier. The Hierophant is basically, in a relationship reading, it speaks of convention, of somebody perhaps wanting a conventional relationship. Like, say, for example, if you're living with somebody, you might want to get married now. It might be, for some of you Leos, that's very important. For others of you who are single and looking for someone, it could be that you're looking for a committed relationship at this point. And those energies are pretty strong because it is major arcana. So for some of you, that's what your goal is. And following that card, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position. Now, Six of Pentacles, when it's in the reverse position, when it's in the upright position, it mainly speaks of generosity and things being fair and balanced in a relationship. It's where there's a lot of give and take, where emotions are, we give to somebody, they give back to us in an equal amount. However, the card is inverted. When it's inverted, it basically speaks of an imbalance. It could be for some of you Leos who are in a relationship, you could be feeling that the relationship is a little bit out of balance. Or it could be for some of you who are not in a relationship and are looking for a relationship. You're looking for balance because you feel that your life isn't complete or balanced without having someone in your life. So perhaps that's where the pursuit is. You're looking to bring your life more in balance by having a relationship or having somebody special in your life. And then lastly, we have the energies of the Fool, major arcana, but it's in the reverse position. The Fool in the upright position is somebody going off on a new adventure and feeling really good about it and wanting to take that leap of faith. However, it's in the reverse position, so it could be for some of you Leos leaving July you're feeling like not wanting to have that, take that leap of faith. For some of you who are in relationships perhaps that are feeling out of balance, that is why you don't feel safe and secure enough to take the leap of faith. So even if somebody perhaps in your life is offering you, say, marriage or an engagement or something like that, maybe for some of you Leos, you're reluctant to accept it because of the fact that you don't really feel strongly enough about a certain person or a certain relationship to actually want to accept it. And the energies can go both ways. It could be Leo perhaps is if you're being the one being unbalanced in the relationship, maybe somebody doesn't want to take a leap of faith with you. It can go either way. But yeah, I'd watch those energies, Leo, because it seems like it's all stemming from the imbalance. So if you're in a relationship that doesn't feel balanced, the reason why you don't feel comfortable or secure taking that leap of faith is because you sense or you somehow know that the relationship isn't as balanced as it could be or should be, because you really want the conventional relationship. This is going to resonate for some of you, not all of you. I understand that, because this is just a general reading. You have to do a personal reading to know how it would be, if these energies would be affecting you personally. Okay, now we'll move on to the next column, which is that of finance and career. And the first card we have is the Page of Wands in the reverse position. Then followed by the Sun in the reverse position, and next we have the Chariot in the upright position, followed by the Five of Wands in the upright position. Okay, now in your career and finances, it looks like there's the Page of Wands. Okay, now the Page of Wands is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it is representing a person you're dealing with on a financial level or on a business level, it could be representing someone of the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, or well, like, you know, your own Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, the Page of Wands is a messenger, and he's a messenger of action, activity, business, and commerce, and so forth. When he's in the upright position, this is someone coming in to make an offer of something on a business level. And it could be, or even on a work level, it could be representing someone coming in to offer you, say, a job or a new project or something that can lead to business, successful business. However, he's in the reverse position. So it could be for some of you Leos, maybe you're waiting to hear news from say a business partner, or it could be a friend or a co-worker about a job, and it could be that you're waiting on that. And if it's not about a job, it could be even dealing with finances. Perhaps some of you guys are waiting to hear back from somebody who you've requested some funds from or requested a job from, and you're just waiting to hear back from them. But for some reason the energies are stuck. They're not coming forward very quickly during the month of July. Now, it's going to be different for all of you why these energies are stuck. It could be even representing you. Perhaps someone is waiting on you to get started on a business or a financial situation or deal. And those energies are stuck or stalled for some reason. It could be due to outside forces. It could be due to just hesitation on your part or someone else's part. Now, next we have energies of the Sun in the reverse position. The Sun, this is you, Leo. The Sun in the upright position. This card speaks of really good confidence, sunny disposition, happy, strong, confident. It's major arcana, so it's some pretty intense energy. You have two major arcana in your in both columns actually. So but the Sun, when it's in a reverse position, can sometimes speak of lack of confidence in some area. So it could be for some of you, if it's dealing with a person or persons that you're waiting to hear a message from, that message has been delayed. Maybe it's knocking your confidence a little bit in the beginning of July. But I wouldn't worry about it too much, because the card that follows it is that of Major Arcana, the Chariot. So it looks like whatever it is you're waiting on in concerning finances, business, a job situation, and because you're not hearing from this person right away, maybe it's causing you to lose your confidence. But it looks like at some point things turn around, because now we have the energies of the Chariot following closely right after the Sun. So the Chariot speaks of a victory in a major way. It's basically, it almost seems like you lose your confidence a little bit, Leo, but then it turns right back up again. And because this is a card of extreme confidence going forward with something, and knowing that you have a plan in mind, you know what your plan of action is, you know which road you're going to take already, you have it all planned out, and you're just going to bulldoze straight through, because you have that confidence and that knowing, like, yes, I can do this, I can do this, I can get this project off the ground, I can get this job done, I can get the finances I need for whatever it is you need your finances for. So this is definitely a good card of victory. And to finish it off, going towards the end of July, we have the energies of the Five of Wands in the upright position, which is a card of standing your ground, and there could be conflict, but it's minor conflict. So it looks like for some of you Leos, you have a little bit of a glitch at the beginning of the month on that financial or work front, and then you somehow pull off a major victory. And you have to stand your ground, though. This is a victory, because sometimes the Chariot, when we move ahead with these plans, because the Chariot just kind of bulldozes straight through that to the victory, and it basically stops for no one. So it could be that in your bulldozing a little bit, coming on maybe a little bit too strong, can cause some conflicts with people that you're working with, or dealing with finances or something like that. It could be causing, towards the end of the month, causing a little bit of aggression and a little bit of conflict. But it looks like you can hold your own, you can stand your ground, and you're going to move through this no matter what. Both of these energies together ending the month is basically telling me that Leo is moving straight forward towards their goal, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Leo's going to take charge, and if there's going to be a conflict, Leo's perfectly capable and ready and willing to take on that conflict to gain their end. And this is wonderful to see. Good, strong energy, Leo, for you guys on the work and finance front towards the end of the month. Really good. On the romance side, things are a little bit iffy. It's good to see that you've recovered from some heartbreak or sad situations. It looks like you're recovering and getting your mojo back. And you are looking, for some of you, you are looking for a conventional, strong relationship. However, for some of you, it could be that you feel that there's an imbalance in the relationship, and therefore you're not really willing at this time, anyway, in the month of July, to take that leap of faith. I hope this reading helped you, Leo, and if it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I will see you soon. Okay, bye.